Hello everyone. So today we are going to see policy cancellation transaction for the select auto policy. So as you can see, uh, we have the same account which we have created yesterday, and we have added few more policies which are in info status now, linked to the same account. So from the list, I'm opening this policy AUT 7130215889, which is in info status, and we can see how to process policy cancellation on this. So I'm opening this policy. This is in info status. For policy cancellation, we have an option from here, policy transactions, cancel policy. So before we proceed with cancellation, Blessing, do you want to give some insights of this transaction? And we
Yeah.
can proceed.
Yeah, sure, Ashish. So actually, first we need to understand what are the different reasons for a policy to be get cancelled, right? So there are two different types of cancellation. One is the cancellation might be initiated from the carrier side who issued the policy, or the cancellation can be requested from the insured side. So there are certain reasons wherein the company can also initiate the cancellation whenever the customer doesn't make a payment as per the agreement. So they have to abide by the agreement. If there is an installment payment plan, then they have to make the payment on time so that the policy can continue its course. If the premium is not paid on time, then obviously the policy should get cancelled. So for those kind of cancellation, the billing system will know whether the payment is paid or not. And if the premium payment is not paid on time, then the billing system will let policy system know, hey, for this policy the customer doesn't pay this amount. There is a due of $100 or $500. You go ahead and schedule the cancellation. So that's how policy center know that the customer is yet to pay, make a payment against the policy, and they will schedule the cancellation. So, this is one of the most common reason the policy gets cancelled. And for other reason, the insured can request for the cancellation is the insured might have sold the vehicle itself, or they may be changing the home address completely. Today I may be residing in New York, and tomorrow I want to move to New Jersey. So I may be not be covering the risk which is on the New York, rather I want to cover the risk which is at New Jersey. So during the time, the insured can tell, I want to cancel the policy because I no longer reside in that address. So in that case, the request comes to the underwriter, and the underwriter can cancel the policy. There are other reasons wherein the underwriter can cancel the policy. There are like, if the underwriter identifies that the information submitted by the insured, right, is invalid, or there's a fraudulent. So during the time, the insurance company can go ahead and schedule the cancellation. So today, as part of this session, right, what we are going to see is the underwriter initiated cancellation. We are not going to see the cancellation based on non-payment of premium. We are going to review the cancellation which is set by the underwriter. So probably look for the details, like when we are canceling a policy, what information is captured, what are the different types of cancel reasons. So all those things we can watch as part of this process.
Okay, thank you, Blessing. So we will proceed further. So we are selecting cancel policy option. So on the cancel policy, as Blessing said, right, source of cancellation. So either is it a company initiated cancellation, or is it initiated by insured person, the policyholder person. So as a part of demo, we will see the company initiated cancellation for now. That means the cancellation has been requested or has been initiated by the underwriter or the company, and these are the different reasons for this cancellation. Either underwriting flat cancel at inception, change of agent. So like we can select randomly any reason based on the requirements for testing. We can select a particular reason. Just to show you guys, if we select insured as a source, we get the different drop down for the reasons. So at the moment we are going to see company initiated cancellation. We will select the reason as UW flat cancel at inception. Reason, description. We can, so you can see the values eligible driver eligibility, insufficient information, moved out of state. So we will select this reason for now. Let's paste flat reason, suppress document. Yes.
So one thing what we can see here is, right, you can able to see the refund method is flat. Why the refund method is coming as flat? Because we have selected the underwriter flat cancel at inception. But if you choose some other reason, right, let's go to the reason, let's select midterm cancellation, right? So in this case, it's a prorated cancellation. So there is a difference between these two, because when you say flat cancellation, you are canceling the entire policy right from the inception date. So you have to refund the entire premium back to the insured. But in case of any other cancel reasons, right, the refund method is not flat cancellation and it's a prorated calculation, which means in 1 year, if the premium is $1,200 and after 3 months if you want to cancel the policy, then for the first 3 months whatever the coverage that exists, that amount will reside to the insurance company, and the remaining amount will be refunded back to the customer. So in cancellation, these are some of the types actually, and you can see whenever you select any underwriting cancellation, right, you can see the cancellation effective date, which is 120, right? And the cancellation schedule date is 12/15. So today is 12/15.
12/5. So after 10
12/5,
days.
wherein we are scheduling it on cancellation is getting scheduled on 12/15, but the cancellation is effective on 120. So on 120, this policy becomes nullified, which means this gets cancelled and the premium gets refunded back to the customer. So these are the different options available when you do a cancel, basically the flat and the pro rata.
Yes, thank you very much, Blessing. So for the demo purpose, we will go with the flat cancellation for now. That means it is getting cancelled on the same effective date, as you can see, at the same existing date. So then we go ahead with start cancellation, and then on payment and bind options. So this is the confirmation screen where system is asking us to verify the details one more time and then confirm on payment and bind option. So here we have an option of cancel now. We select that option. Are you sure? Do you want to cancel? Yes, your cancellation has been bound. So if we go back to this account and open this policy, right, the one which we had selected, 589. Here you can see the completed policy transactions. Underneath we have one transaction as submission, new business, and the cancellation transaction, which we have initiated just now. So this is the standard process to perform a cancellation transaction. So before we end this video, Blessing, do you want to add anything?
Yeah, so as what we have covered in this video is the flat cancellation. So as part of the exercise, you can try to do both flat cancellation as well as the prorated cancellation, so that you can able to see how the cancellation really works. Because in flat cancellation, since the date is going in the past, it immediately gets cancelled. But in case of prorated cancellation, you can schedule the cancellation, which means the cancellation will be scheduled till the future date. In the example that we have seen, right? So whenever we chose a different cancellation midterm, the cancellation effective date was 120, which means the policy will be active till 120, and only on 120 the policy gets cancelled. So as part of the exercise, you can do those things. You can schedule the cancellation or you can bind the cancellation immediately. So try it out as part of the exercise. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much, Blessing. Just ending this video.